What's up guys, and welcome back to the Throttle YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Evan and today's episode is extremely special. A few weeks ago, we transformed Josh's GC8 Subaru in the Throttle Dream Build 1, and in that episode, we kicked off Throttle Dream Build 2, where we transform our subscribers' cars. Similar to how we have transformed many of our employees' cars, we're now extending this program to you guys who are watching this to kind of repay you for all of your support over the years. Now, Alex was the winner of Throttle Dream Build 2, and I wanted to just insert a clip here, a flashback of when we FaceTimed him, because his reaction with his dad was just priceless. Let's go ahead and roll that clip. We've got the winner here, VIP Dream Build winner number 2 is on the line. Ready?
Yeah.
Yo! Yo! What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Dad?
Hey, guess what? You're the winner of Throttle VIP Dream Build number 2.
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go!
Thank you guys so much.
We're gonna transform your BRZ. I think that's the best reaction we've ever had. So I just got word that Alex's car is being shipped here from Georgia and is just about to arrive on the transport truck. So let's go ahead, let's get the car inside and let's lay out all the parts we have to transform his car.
Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Throttle YouTube channel. My name is Quinn, I'm here with Mickey, and we have our Throttle Dream Build 2 winner's car here. Alex, he is our contestant winner for the second one. This is going to be an epic build.
Yeah, so this is a 2014 Subaru BRZ. We've never done one of these on the channel before, ironically enough, which is crazy. These are such a common car, but we stayed away until now. So it's time for us to build Alex's dream car for him. Let's take a look at what we got for it.
To start, we have a full Pandem 3.5 wide body kit for the car. We have a Save-On carbon fiber hood.
And to go with the Pandem kit, we have a Morimoto set of headlights, and these are awesome. They're very upgraded over the stock lights. I can't wait to see those in place. Also, we're going to be doing a flush and fill on all the major systems, so we'll have our Motul 300V going in the engine with a K&N filter. We'll also be flushing the brake system and putting in the 660 from Motul as well. It's the best brake fluid on the market in my opinion. We also have peak coolants going in to keep this supercharger running cool that we're going to be putting on this car. Maybe we should tell them more about that.
Yeah, so we have a full carb legal Edelbrock supercharger that's going to be going on this thing. It is going to be impressively fun to drive. In addition to that, our boys at Optima sent us a battery. We have an entirely brand new cooling system by our boys over at Mishimoto, including the radiator fan, everything, oil cooler, all the good stuff. What is this?
Yeah, it's a pile of pipes right now, but it's about to be an amazing sounding exhaust system. And what's cool about this Magnaflow system is currently right now 1 of 1. This is a new system that they're bringing to the market. We are putting it on this car so we can hear it and give them some feedback. You guys will want to stay tuned for more info on this because it's a really cool exhaust system, and we will deep dive into that when we do the install. We also have a slew of brake products here from our friends over at EBC. We've got rotors, front and rear, pads, and some suspension goodies. What are these?
So these are Coilovers by Revel. So this is a fairly new brand for us here at Throttle. We put a set on our Evo 10 sweepstakes car, and I absolutely love them. So I'm excited to put these things on. This is a little bit of a lighter car than the Evo 10s, which should handle really well.
That'll be interesting to see how they handle versus the Evo 10. And in the trunk, we're gonna have some OEM audio. Plus, you guys know we work with them quite often. They make a nice product. It bolts in, it works with the factory wiring system. It tucks away in the corner out of the way, which is really nice. And we also have what's probably my favorite feature of the car is the wheels and tires. We've got a set of Falcon RT660 Azenas tires. This is their flagship motorsports tire. It's very sticky and it's gonna make this car handle like it's on rails. We've got those mounted on a set of Kansai Astro wheels, 9.5 front, 10.5 rear. This thing's gonna look epic compared with the Pandem kit. And on the back of the car, around here, we've got the wing. This is the wing that is basically an accessory to the Pandem 3.5 kit, but this is sort of the street version. Here we have a cool looking ducktail, which I think with the kit on the car, wheels, tires, all stanced out, is gonna look super sharp. And last but not least, up front,
we have a big box of a Nosatec wrap to bring this whole build towards the end. I don't even know what color it is.
You wanna see?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, can we show them?
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's gonna look mean, dude.
It's bright and it's a color we've never done before, so you guys should be excited. You're gonna have to wait for our friends at Ghost Wrap to come down and get that kicked off, but I can assure you it's definitely a cool color and it's definitely something we've never done before. Let's get started. We got a lot of work to do.
I'm excited. Let's get into it. I just finished unboxing our Edelbrock supercharger kit for the BRZ. This kit is absolutely insane. The quality has me blown away. On top of that, it's a complete kit. Everything you need to supercharge your BRZ GT86 FRS is included with this kit. Hoses, tune, literally everything. So the supercharger actually has its own liquid cooling system. So we have a heat exchange that needs to go up front. In addition to that, we're gonna be installing all the Mishimoto stuff, the radiator fan shroud. So I kind of want to get everything all taken apart at the same time. So we're gonna drain the coolant system, we're gonna drain the oil, get the cooling system out of the way, and then start tackling the supercharger. Just keep jamming. So Ricky's got the car up in the air doing something. I'm gonna utilize this time. Drain the oil real quick. Got the entire front end of the cooling system and headlights, all that good stuff removed. So now we have a ton of room to play with the engine. So I've got a lot of little brackets and covers and belts and things that we need to take off before we can take the intake manifold off. So let's get started. Pump the clutch 3 times and then third time hold it down. Pump. This is so much easier without the intake manifold. Crazy. Edelbrock actually provided an entire binder on how to put this thing together, which is awesome. So there's a lot of maneuvering and things that need to be replaced, hoses, setups, and they actually have a really super detailed instruction booklet. Pictures of literally everything, which makes this process super easy. I would say this would be a weekend job, especially for someone who isn't as advanced as I am and working on stuff. It's really straightforward with this booklet. Really well done. So this is cool. All of the hoses with the kit are labeled. So this is throttle body inlet. Super nice. So we got most of our vacuum and coolant hoses set up. Now I'm gonna be moving on to this, which is the water pump. A lot of supercharger systems, like this system we're installing here, the system that came on our Hellcat, actually have completely independent cooling systems for the charger themselves. They have their own coolant lines, they have their own water pump, they have their own heat exchanger, which is what's on the table there. If you guys remember the radiator looking thing we pulled out of the box. This is the relay and harness assembly for the new electric water pump that's gonna be installed on this kit. It's all labeled too, which is nice. Water pump, so this is a fuse. So it's a very self-explanatory system. We're just gonna start putting it together. This is the last PCV hose that's gonna go on, and then we can put our intake manifold gaskets on the blower assembly and then drop the blower on the motor. We're getting real close. Come on, Ricky. That looks mean, dude.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break from Alex's build because we've got a very exciting announcement. Throttle Dream Build 3 is officially live right now. Yes, we're doing it again. We're gonna be transforming one of your cars on the YouTube channel like Alex's BRZ that we're doing right now, and the submissions are open. So if you wanna get your car transformed by the Throttle team, all you gotta do is join throtlVIP and submit your car with a simple form, put your mod list, put your wish list, put everything that you've ever wanted to do to your car in that little form and hit submit. And hey, maybe you'll be our next winner. The contest is closing pretty soon, so please submit your car as soon as possible, and I can't wait to see who takes home the next VIP Dream Build transformation. That's it, let's get back to it.
Now that we have the blower dropped on the engine, I'm gonna move to the cooling system. One of the next things we need to do to install the supercharger is actually get the heat exchanger set up on the front. So that bolts onto the AC condenser, which mounts onto the radiator. So I need to get the entire cooling system set up so that I can put the heat exchanger on and keep going with the supercharger. So we're gonna take a quick break, open up some boxes for Mishimoto, and start getting this thing put together. So this is our supercharger heat exchanger. So this is actually going to be pretty much the radiator for the supercharger. So again, it has its independent cooling system, and this mounts right up front in the front of the condenser. This is our little coolant reservoir. This is where you add coolant to the supercharger system. I've got our cooling system completely back together. I want to start moving on to the oil cooler, get our cap set up and get our AN line set up before I put the air box in, so there's no interference between that. So I'm gonna run our lines kind of through here and let them hang. That should be about where we want to be. Now, nothing's tight. Something I like to do with AN lines, especially when it comes to this stuff, is kind of keep everything loose so everything can kind of move and adjust and see where you want it to sit. That feels pretty good to me. Is our air box gonna fit? It should. So the Edelbrock supercharger kit is completely installed on the Dream Build 2 car, aside from the tune. As soon as we get the oil cooler dialed in when Mickey gets back on Monday, tune it, we'll be running. So now we're gonna be installing an Optima yellow top battery. We run these in pretty much every car we have here at the Throttle Garage, and we absolutely love them. They have improved cold weather performance and last up to 3 times longer than other batteries. Let's get this guy installed. Pro tip, you can head to your local Advanced Auto Parts store today for a new Optima battery or other maintenance items for your car to keep your car running in tip-top shape, just like we do here at the Throttle Garage.
What is going on?
Giving Ricky a template to cut. I want to make sure we got coverage though. Sometimes the way the fenders come down, if you don't leave enough material at the bottom, it becomes exposed, the cut. So we got to take the fender and kind of hold it up to the side of the car, make sure we don't cut away too much because you can screw up real easy.
paint.
All right, all the tape is put on. The blue tape is to protect the paint, and the green tape is where we're gonna be cutting the steel off of the car. They did send off some wee instructions here on how to cut the fenders, but I don't necessarily agree with this, so I did my own.
So I'm about halfway done with this side, just tack welding, and then from there we'll continue welding the entire thing. And then I think I'll probably stop on this side, and then I'll continue to do the other side the same way, and then we'll seam seal both sides at the same time.
I like the way that looks.
All right, Ricky's finishing up the driver's side fender area, welding and getting everything prepped up for me. I'm gonna toss some rubber gloves on and start laying down some 3M seam sealer.
Alright, so now that we have the seam seal all over the rear quarter panel and welded in, it is time for us to start mocking the body kit on the vehicle. And I have one screw in, and I'm holding two pieces together. And it actually looks like it fits very well. It's just me holding it. So you see how it's putting pressure? It's trying to push me out. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heat this up so I can kind of grab its original shape. And it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier to put together. Alright, we have to stop here because the front bumper is not in because Quinn is taking his sweet butt time.
Sweet butt time.
Well, I can't say, I don't want to say,
whatever you want.
I don't want to say the bad word. And this, you know how we bolted on the last two pieces? It's the same thing here. We need to bolt it to the front bumper. If I'm off by a millimeter, everything changes. everything completely changes. So we're gonna hold up on this part. We're gonna go to the other side and do the exact same thing with the gear. All right, next step is gonna be putting the diffuser on, which means I have to cut part of this one. So the way this one works, it's not a complete replacement, but it is not an over fender, but it's gonna be a cover that goes on this, but all this area needs to be removed, or so I think. She gone. There's no turning back now, boys. Hey, it fits. Good job, Ricky. Good job. Now we'll make some holes. We'll put rib nuts, and then we'll bolt it down.
You gonna do mine too?
That don't fit very well.
No.
I mean, mine will.
Why, does yours not fit?
Dude, his is about to fall off.
That's like my third one. They all fall off.
No, they shouldn't.
Ricky.
No.
Mine looked great when I installed it too. And then you drive it and it just doesn't hold up. No. Oh yeah, just keep, yep. With an install like that, it will stay there forever.
Show how it's done, DJ.
Get the fuck out, TJ. These white is falling off.
There you go.
It's not even in.
It's on the
It doesn't reach, dog. It doesn't, oh, it does reach.
I'm gonna build a custom brace for the two bolts at the very end of the diffuser. So hopefully we can keep everything tight and solid. I'm gonna start lopping some of the parts that needs to be lopped so this front bumper can fit, if that make any sense. So as you can see right here, the front bumper frame, Mickey already makes some markings for me to cut off, and this area is actually on the way of, so it's either we cut the bumper or cut the frame or cut both. So I'm gonna lop those two things off. I'm gonna put the bumper in it.
You're gonna put the bumper in it or what?
No, I gotta cut first.
No, I know, but you said I'm gonna put the bumper in it. How are you gonna put the bumper in the car?
On the car. That's what I said, on. Put the bumper in it.
He's just breaking your balls right now.
Nobody can break these balls of steel.
I would just punch him in the face. Okay, so right now we are both sanding the body kit down, and what we are actually doing, since this thing is getting wrapped, not painted, we're actually smoothing down every imperfection that the car has. And on top of that, we're just making sure that everything is in the same texture. And once we're done, we'll remove the entire body kit off, and then, yeah, it'll be gone to get wrapped. All right, the Phantom kit's all loaded up. Quinn and Ricky tossed everything in the car, or in our Ranger, I should say, and also the Nosatech wrap. And it's now time to take it up to Ghost Wraps, where they're gonna wrap all the body parts off the car, and they're gonna come down and take care of the chassis here at our shop. So next time we see this stuff, it will be under vinyl and the final color, which is pretty exciting. Can't wait to see it.
Woo! Let's go!
So you guys just saw, I just finished putting some rip nuts on the trunk of the vehicle and on the rest of the vehicle as well. It is time to move to the next portion of the Throttle Dream Build 2, which in this case is going to be the brakes. So if you guys can see here, we have the EBC front and rear brakes, rotors, and the red pads that we've been using lately on our cars. Actually, we've been using EBC for a while, but this is like the second or third time we used the red pads and we actually love them. So Quinn already painted the calipers in the front and painted the calipers in the back. And as you can see, there's some overspray on purpose because we knew we were going to be replacing this.
Today is wrap prep day. So I've already quick detailed the car for today. So Ricky's gonna go ahead and start clay barring the entire chassis. I'm gonna be removing the mirrors, the door handles, the tail lights, and the headlights, and pretty much everything else that needs to come off to wrap the car so ghost wraps can come down and just start jamming on this thing. Let's get started. Here with the Opalite Optics boys. They came through. Gonna do some work on our BRZ. Explain to what we got going on.
Well, we got a whole bunch of fiber optics that are gonna go in the headliner. So we already have one pre-made over there. It's actually wrapped in suede, has 550 stars and shooting stars. Can't really tell right now because it's everywhere. The install process, since we have it pre-made, should only take us about 30 minutes. All we're gonna do is swap them out, do the wiring, get some custom brackets going, and then you'll see the magic. Testing. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Nice. Sweet.
Almost. All right, guys, so we just finished the install on this FRS. We did the 550 stars, suede, and shooting stars. So for example, right now, you can see everything, but if you turn it off, you can't see anything. Turn it back on. This actually does come with a remote and a Bluetooth app. On the Bluetooth app, you can control everything, change the colors. You can also control the shooting stars if you want different patterns. Control the twinkle, has a music mode, show mode, and you can even create custom colors on here too. So here we have the two controllers. This one right here is for the shooting stars. You have the speed control, the on and off, and these are 20 different unique functions for the shooting stars. Here we also have the controller for the regular stars. This controls all of your colors, it controls your brightness. You have different show functions on the side. You can control the twinkle speed, and not just that, the best feature by far is the music mode. The music mode is what makes this lit, and it makes it a vibe too. So those nighttime drives, you gotta hit on the music mode, and you'll see all the stars dance and change colors too.
What's up, dude? Thank you guys for coming down. Of course, man. Dude. Wait, what is that shooting star?
Shooting stars.
Hey, what is
gift for you guys.
Yeah, dude, I just
Is that a new?
like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of different modes on there. There's 2 controllers, but then I'll send you the app through the DMs, so that way you can download it and let them know how it works.
Oh. So I was concerned that you were gonna feel all the things,
No,
but you don't feel them at all.
Watch this.
Dude, that is
better when
sick. I'm gonna sit
turn
here
it
real
off.
quick.
Watch this. I'm gonna turn it off.
Oh, that looks
can't
so
even see.
nice.
Yeah,
Dang, it looks so nice. Dude, we need to do this.
it's crazy, right?
This is so cool.
I need that.
Yeah, man.
Dude, the shooting star thing is freaking rad.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
nuts.
like individual little holes
Exactly.
that you know.
They have to get sequenced to go off at different
That is
times.
the coolest thing I've seen in a long time.
It's clean. You know, it doesn't look too over the top.
Dude, thank you guys so much for coming down. Very cool.
Well, the guys have finished with a lot of work on this. We're waiting for some vinyl wrapping and everything. So while they're taking care of some other projects, I'm going to go ahead and throw in this OEM Plus. We have the 400 CF carbon fiber door speakers with some bass blockers, some new tweeters. Everything that you need is right here. The only thing you need is certain tools to remove some nuts and bolts in order to put new grounds on and to install your battery terminal. So that's just so that some of the connectors that go to the bottom of this amp, they got to pass through. So it's never even going to be seen because you got this space that's going to meet with this. But that's just so the wires can come through.
Crank it all the way?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tuning at max? Or did you already tune?
That's already tuned.
Ah. She's rumbling already.
I know, it's already thumping. Oh yeah.
Shout out to OEM Audio Plus! Shout out to OEM Audio Plus. This system was super easy to install. Everything was very neat and tidy, and it sounds phenomenal.
Sounds
Good
great.
job.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna be moving on to coilovers. So we have another set of Revels. We just put a set on our Evo 10 sweepstakes car. This is a new brand for us to throttle. I really enjoy the set we have on the Evo 10. We're gonna swap them out for the tines that are on this car. We're gonna give those back to Alex and see if he enjoys these new coilovers as much as I do. Coilovers are so much easier to install when you just cut the fender off. Look at that, right there. Easy.
I went ahead and grabbed some tools because Quinn and Ricky have been going ham on this thing. It's getting late in the day and we want to get a few things buttoned up. So I'm going to help get these coilovers out and get them Revel coils in so we get this thing back on the ground.
Fronts are completely done. So this is out of the box height, so I'm gonna tell you right now, this is way too high. So we're probably gonna be monster trucking. However, I wanna get the fender right height. You need the fender to do that. So we're gonna leave it as is for now. We're gonna throw the wheels and tires on when we get set up ready, and then we'll wait for our body kit to come back, and then we'll dial in the right height. So for now, we're pretty much done.
But we gotta see how what the boys in the back are doing.
Yeah, they're double teaming it back there in the back, you know? Just two guys, one back.
Double teaming them.
Two guys, one back. Just underneath, going at it.
We know how to satisfy.
Yeah, I'm throwing them.
All right, we got the coilovers in. That actually went really fast. We're gonna go ahead and tackle this Magnaflow exhaust now too. And I think we should probably go over it as we're installing it, but this is a one of one as of right now. This is a new exhaust from Magnaflow. It is going to accomplish two things. It is going to be quieter inside the cabin, but it's still gonna have a nice sporty sound on the outside, which is something that they've worked really hard to develop. It's gonna be neat to get this on the car and see what they're actually able to come up with. So. We've heard a million exhausts on these cars before around here at our shop because TJ has one of these, Calvin has one of these. Who else has one of these? Is that it?
Sean has one.
Oh.
He doesn't have one.
Oh, I forgot. Sean has one. So I mentioned that Magnaflow is trying to accomplish an anti-drone setup, and this is called a Helmholtz tube. Mr. Helmholtz must have not liked his cars to be too loud on the freeway. So by adding this exhaust, we're gonna add sporty exhaust note, quiet cabin, and a great aesthetic. So we're gonna go ahead and toss this thing on.
We got all four guys in here.
4 dudes on one pipe.
Yeah, how many guys does it take to do an exhaust? Will's just back there looking good.
Holding two.
Yeah, he's just holding stuff for no reason. Oh, we got 5 people. Get under there, Evan. You might need some help.
Got it, Will. Help.
All right, I got this hanger.
Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're all wearing red shirts too, because it's Red Shirt Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, now it's only one person.
Exhaust is on, coilovers are on, brakes are done. There's really no reason we can't put the wheels on, so we're gonna put them on. So the last thing we need to do to get this supercharged BRZ back up on the road is add some coolant. We're using Peak OET Asian coolant. This is for a 2009 and up Subaru, which is indicated right there. This being a 2014 is perfect for this car. Let's fill her up. Unfortunately, I don't have an exhaust clip from the Borla exhaust, but it was pretty quiet. Yeah. The Borla. Yeah. And you knew when the car was on, but it wasn't rambunctious or anything. So let's see how this Magnaflow sounds.
First start, Ricky. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on.
It looks great. I like the chrome tips.
All right.
She sounds good. You can kind of hear that.
Oh, you can hear the supercharger.
It sounds way different back here than it does up there. Super deep back here. I like hearing that supercharger whine though, that's pretty cool. You don't hear it until a higher RPM, which is pretty neat.
Our cooling system is completely bled. Now it's time to get ghost wraps down here and get this thing final wrapped.
Oh, that definitely is not blue. Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's that purple GT3RS? Yeah, that's fire.
This is gonna look freaking
This is some of the new Nosotech colors that I've never seen.
Like that?
That is gonna be.
You ready?
I want to see that in the sun on the car. All right, so the BRZ is officially ready to get wrapped. The boys at Ghost Wrap just showed up. They're gonna start throwing our beautiful Nose Attack purple on this thing. It's gonna be awesome. This looks really nice.
You like that?
Yeah, I do like it. This with the wide body kit is gonna be sick, especially with the headlights we got. Have they even seen the headlights yet?
No.
What's up, bro?
You got my pieces?
I do.
Let me see them.
Hey, what do you got for the pieces?
Not money, bro.
All the purple pieces of money.
Sheesh. Man, those would be looking good.
Oh, damn, bro.
Sheesh.
Okay, well, CJ and the boys from Ghost Wraps just came down, dropped off the remainder of the body kit.
Yep.
And finished up just some minor detail work for Alex's BRZ, and it turned out fantastic. This purple is actually a really cool color. So shout out to Inozatech for helping us out and picking out a really good color for this thing. You spent so much time on this, and we really appreciate it. And,
I appreciate the opportunity for you guys to give me all the time. This is what, our 7th car now?
Yeah.
We'll keep wrapping if you get the cars for us.
Oh, we got plenty of cars coming, so thanks, dude.
Thanks, bud.
So this is the thing that goes in the back part of the car. That's the thing that lets the air goes through, and then it gives you downforce and all the thingy. What do you call these side blades?
Rear canards.
It's on the rear bumper canard. This is the left side, which is the driver's side, and it goes right here. So as you can see, I already marked them, and I'm starting to make the holes so I can put rib nuts in them so I can bolt them in.
All right, well, Quinn just finished tossing in our Morimoto XB LED headlights. These things are pretty epic. Polycarbonate lenses, ABS housings. They're definitely not the cheapest LED headlights on the market, but I will say from what we've seen, these are definitely the nicest and pack the most punch. They do have LED turn signal, LED driving light, as well as an LED main light and high beam, which is pretty rad. And I love the black housing.
It looks really nice. This is also a completely plug and play kit for this car. We didn't have to do any wiring, literally just bolt it in, clip it in, and you're rocking.
Epic. So if you're looking to change the look of the front of your FRS, BRZ, or GT86, this is the way to go. Shout out to Morimoto. These things are badass.
All right, so the time has come. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's gonna set up in the office right now. Alex is literally around the corner. He's about to show up, and I can't wait for him to see this vehicle. Everybody's excited. I'm kind of shaking right now. I always get nervous around this time, but I'm also super excited. I can't wait for Alex to see this car.
How's it going? Welcome. Hey, nice to meet you guys. How you doing? Welcome to San Diego. How you guys doing?
Hi.
I'm Evan.
Kristen,
nice to meet you. Hello, Evan, nice to meet you. Finally, nice to meet you. Man? Congrats, man. Thank you.
Yo, what's up, buddy?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Hey, how are you, man?
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, dude. Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you.
Alex, you know this guy? He just stumbled in here.
What's up, man? How are you?
Nice to meet you. Finally meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you guys? How are you?
Yeah, it drops next Friday.
Thank you guys so much. Thank everybody
Thank you for being a VIP member.
Yeah, long time VIP member.
So as of when this video is going live, VIP Dream Build 3 is open for submissions. So people are going to be submitting their cars. Hop on over to the site. Check out the link in the description because it could be the next one. And I think you probably want to see what's happening in the shop here. So.
All right, come on in, buddy.
Wow. This is what started everything. This is the one. This is the one. Interesting. Take a look. It flips. You guys ready?
Real question, is Alex ready?
Are you ready? How long have you been watching Throttle?
For 5 years. I've been following since Calvin's Miata giveaway.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Where's Calvin?
So I've been seeing you guys from the mighty build all the way through this. Like it's being amazing.
So let's talk about the BRZ for a little bit. How long have you owned this car?
About 2 years.
Okay.
I bought everything that it was on when it came here from throtl.com. Everything except
let's go.
the suspension, the clutch, the shift knob, exhaust.
Winner of Dream Build 2 in the books. You ready to see your new car? Let's do it. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. He's got goosebumps.
We have same on hood, same body kit as TJ. My praise to Rocket Body, this thing looks insane, and to fit it, it was freaking perfect.
So wheels and tires are Kansai Astros. We have the RT660 by Falcon Tire on. Revel coilovers. We have a set of Morimoto headlights.
Look at that. Check it out.
God.
So Edelbrock supercharger kit, fully carb legal, tuned, runs and drives perfectly. We have a full cooling system by Mishimoto, so radiator, the expansion tank, and then we have the oil cooler kit as well. Also brand new Optima battery. Everything's ready to rock, drives great. The racing plugs in as well.
I like that.
So this is, brand new. You're the first car with that on it, the side stripe.
Go ahead, have a seat, man. Jump in.
Jump in.
We had our friends from Opalite Optics come in. Take a seat in there. Oh my God. So you have a crazy starry headliner, and it has shooting stars.
Yeah, that's
see
crazy.
That? You can control everything, either the app or there's a little controller in there. There's also there's a little knob somewhere right down there, right?
Right next to his
Yeah.
This is for your base. That's
Will's got something in the trunk that you gotta take a look.
Tucked away right here is a nice OEM Audio Plus subwoofer. So we went ahead and ran. This has an amp in it and everything. The only thing that you see different inside of there is that bass knob. So whether you want to thump hard or thump soft, that's where you're going to adjust it.
So you've got a Magnaflow Neo exhaust system. As of right now, this is the only one ever to exist. So this is a new product that they're launching, and you have, I believe, the first one that's on the streets. So it sounds incredible. I'm blown away. The guys killed it on this project.
Shout out to Ghost Wrap.
Oh,
They
yeah.
came down and knocked this off in 2 days. Super gloss, violet color.
And one other thing, Alex, we had everyone sign the bumper bar.
Oh, no way.
Underneath here. So you can kind of see it if you look closely.
Oh, I see it.
Pretty cool, man. What do you say we open the door and let them fire it up?
Still can't believe that I'm here, bro. Still can't believe that I'm here.
hop in, start it up.
Ready?
Here you go.
I want to hear it from the back. Ricky, pop in. I want to hear it from the back.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Still getting goosebumps. Purple's one of my favorite colors.
We got Downstar hardware on everything. I mean, how many? This must be like 150 Downstar bolts on this. It looks so good. This color is like almost identical to the GT3.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I was like, it looks exactly the same. You guys killed it every time, so
I'm glad you like it.
I love it. I still can't believe it's mine.
So you gotta go out for a little drive with Quinn?
Let's do it. I'm gonna be in the passenger first. I want to feel it first.
Quinn?
Guys say they need a tune for the car because of
This?
the little Brock.
Yeah, so they tuned it for us. So they have a car BO tune. So this thing is perfectly legal. It's already ready to roll.
Still can't believe I met you guys. Wow, it's a whole different car. And it hooks.
Yeah, these RT660s
Yeah.
rip, dude.
You didn't even need to press the brakes.
Ready?
Go for it.
This thing,
Wow!
it's got really good torque, really good power. It's a really
It's a
linear
whole different
power
car.
band. Yeah, this thing is really fun to drive.
Wow!
It's really nice because the pull just doesn't stop.
Yeah,
whole
it's all the
power
way
band.
through.
Yeah.
It's,
awesome.
it's insane. Crazy. You can hear the rocks like sticking to the tires.
Yeah, the tires are super grippy.
This is
You're up.
All right, let's do it. Hopefully I remember how to drive. Oh, I love this.
The banner?
Yeah. Okay, that's completely different. Let me do a second gear pull, see if I know. It's all the way through. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe this is my car. Gotta give me the beans. It's just all the way through.
It's a great kit. It's a really good kit. And this is totally legal. You can pull it over, it's totally legal. Yep.
I can't. I gotta give it a second.
Can't believe this. wow, I gotta tell my dad how this thing drives. He has been so much like trouble to fix this car for me. He always helped me out and everything. We basically work in an apartment, and so everything we do is in the apartment.
Yeah.
For example, the clutch, we took almost 2 months to change it because we don't have the to work with.
Yeah.
It's insane. I love how the supercharger sounds.
It sounds really good. So when I get back into the driveway, you're gonna have to take it nice and wide and then go back in.
Yeah, not doing what you did with the Evo. That's fine.
Wow!
I love you too.
Wow!
I love you too, man.
Hard left. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go, attaboy. Yep, now we're good.
Smile says it all.
Crazy.
What do you think?
Can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It rips.
Yeah. Wow. You think? Yeah, it's good.
The King Josh has arrived.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you finally.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
So many years.
Yeah, dude. Nice car.
Appreciate it. Thank these guys.
Nice car. Sheesh.
So tonight we want to go to a meet, San Diego Subaru meet, and bring this car there and debut this car there. If you guys would like to join us.
Perfect to me.
It's,
First meet.
10-15 minutes from here, not too far. So
First ever meet.
yeah,
First ever meet.
ever meet.
First ever meet.
You're gonna be the center of attention tonight.
I hope so.
Yeah. Dang, I haven't seen the 350Z outside in a while. We are ready. We're ready to go to the SDS meet. We're bringing a lot of non-Subarus to a Subaru meet, like our Evo 10 here, and the Tesla Z, the Audi. I'm bringing my BMW, and we're also bringing Dream Build 2 winner Alex's BRZ, his wide body BRZ. So it should be a good time. Let's get on the road. We made it. This is the first time I think we've all been to like a meet in a long time. So we're here really early, but it's pretty cool to see all the cars out here. Woo!
Subaru meet, we didn't bring any Subarus. We brought one Subaru.
We bought
3 Evos, E30 got a Supra, BRZ, which is.
You got a Supra so you can park like that or what?
It's a BMW. You're lucky I use my turn signals.
All right, well that's a wrap on Dream Build 2. Huge shout out to Alex and his mom and dad for coming all the way out to San Diego to see his new car, the new version of his car. I'm super sorry that I couldn't be here for that, but I'm super pumped for Alex. And yeah, we've got some good news. What's up?
Yeah, so Throttle Dream Build 3 entries are live right now in the link down in the description. You gotta be a VIP member, but this is your chance to get your car built here in-house by us at the Throttle shop. So
This could be you guys, come on.
So head on over to throtl.com, sign up for Throttle VIP for your chance to be the next winner of the Throttle Dream Build.
So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.